Hi. I'm not time, and this is that topic who plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. It's January 22nd, 2026, and it's game number 1390, 1390. Oh, it's a round number. Okay, British people, here it goes. 1390. They love it when and is part of a number. I wonder if they think that it's a number when people are saying this and that. Is that a number to them? I don't know. Anyway, um, okay, so I'm up to 21, I think 21 day streak, and John Atkins informed me yesterday that 23 is my record. So I still have two more to tie and three more to break the record. And also, if you're being a stickler and you're still being like getting on my case about that one day I accidentally cheated and it wasn't even on purpose and that I shouldn't have this high score. Well, okay, well then we're doing the 2025 game and you can say that's my real score. Okay, all right, we'll go with that. Anyway, oh yeah, the other players. Always thinking of myself. Okay, I've heard from them. Okay, here's the anonymous player. Oh my, this seriously is the longest message he has ever written about this. I'm back on my 2 day streak. I got the picture. Congratulations, the anonymous player. He never watches. Why am I saying it to him? If you're watching, anonymous player, if you're watching, but he's not. Oh, no, no, I guarantee you he's not. No. Oh, and Jaden, let's see what Jaden said. Okay, Jaden says, I got today's picture. I knew it right away. Although one of the options did almost sway me, danger, but I stayed with my gut feeling. Yeah. Look out for a new entry to the AFI sin bin. Oh, that means that they have made a some kind of grammar mistake or misspelling or used a word wrong, and it's a new one. Ooh, that's the best. Can't wait. Did it seemed like I started doing this before you saw it on the. Okay, anyway, well, strange things. My eyes were playing tricks on me. All right, let's go into the game and see. They both got it, right? Yeah, and they didn't. Well, we don't know if the anonymous player was a guess or not. All we know is oh, it's 2 day streak. That's all he really cares about is these two. Oh, I'm on a 2 day streak. Don't worry, he's never going to see this. He's never going to know. Okay, let's share the screen. Here's yesterday. Yesterday, the answer was The Shawshank Redemption. And now we are going to see what today. 85%. Okay, so it should be fairly okay. That's very familiar. Let's Dustin Hoffman in Tootsie, right? That's Dustin Hoffman in Tootsie. Tootsie. It's Dustin Hoffman in Tootsie. It's in the movie Tootsie. All right, let's see what yeah, okay. The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Not a bad guess, but I'm positive that's Dustin Hoffman. I'm just positive. I think it is. Okay, The Birdcage. Another good guess. These are all cross-dressing. Oh, I think Jaden once told me that to say cross-dressing is showing my age. Or was it the word transvestite? Or both? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I don't mean it to be. It's not a bad word in my generation. All right. It was just the word we used. Cross-dressing or transvestite. If that is now un-PC, I'm sorry. I didn't get the memo. Well, I did get the memo. I did get the memo, and I forgot what the memo said I shouldn't say. All right. Um, the birdcage. Okay. Flawless. Okay. Another movie of men who have penises who like to traditionally dress the way people with vaginas tended to dress. Did I say it all right? Okay. Flawless. To Wong Fu, thanks for everything. Julie New. Oh my God, these are all really good choices. I would say this is a good game, but the answer is the last one, Tootsie. That's there. Tootsie. Okay, let's go over. Is this where we're playing? Yeah, here's the 2025 game. This is what you could say. You can argue this is my real score is 17 days. You could say that my 2025 game is what my actual score is. So if I break the record on the other one, you can say you didn't really beat the record. You still only 17 days. Or today, if I get 22, is that you still only 18 days. Fine. God. All right. Okay. So where did it be? And where did it be? And it's Tootsie. It's Tootsie. I think oh, cover the screen in the unlikely event that I'm wrong. Okay, here we go. Doink 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 doink. I got 15 and getting 15 and running 18 days and getting picture and getting picture and running 18 days straight. Okay, it's Tootsie over here as well. Submit my guess. Submit my guess. What? It's not Tootsie over? Okay, 22. So if I get it right tomorrow, I tie my my best score. And if I uh no, okay, we already said that. Okay, 85.6% correctly identified or guessed Totsai. Totsai. It's about a baby's and he gets something, his eyes start to hurt. It's Totsai. 5.4% guessed The Adventures of Praikale, Clan of the Desert. Any Today's game, any of the guesses were good get. They were all good guesses. It you know, could have been any of those movies. Um, 4.9% guess The Caj. 2.8% guess Ta Wongfa. Thanks for everything! Exclamation point. July and Niemeyer. And 1.4% guessed Flaylease. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's now 100%, 100%. Okay, 22. Okay, this is it's January 20th. Okay, let's see. This is my motherfucking sister, baby. And then you mean you have me both tender and biting. Ooh. Directing Sydney Pot. Sydney Pot. Oh man, I had a thing for Sydney Pot. Ooh. Oh, okay. Directing Sydney Pot. Tootsie is an all-time classic that earned recognition from the American Film Institute as one of the greatest films of all time on both the original and 10th anniversary list, as well as one of the art form's greatest comedies, ranked number two. Right at the sound of your head. At the 36th, God, they think this is the number two best comedy ever of all time? Okay. At the 36th in the attendant and the development performance by Dustin Hoffman, recipient of the highest honor for a career in film, the Life Achievement Award. That is they think the AFI Life Achievement Award is the highest honor. Featuring an all-time classic performance from Life Achievement Award honoree Justin Hoffman. Okay, now I'm wondering if this is what Jaden said was the sin that they put a period and they did not capitalize the next word. Oh, actually, it could have been a comma. Maybe, yeah, I think it should have been a comma. Um, and then featuring. But okay, let's see. What other than the Tootsie is an all-time and bring news is one of the yeah, that's nice and like an indelible for okay, that must be it. Okay, Tootsie, Tootsie. I'm not sure I would call it the second greatest comedy of all time. It's not even in my top five of greatest comedies, but then you're like, now are you saying, well, I don't know. Um, yeah, Tootsie is a good movie. Um, I do remember in we were talking about it in film school once, and the teacher was arguing he hated any kind of mainstream movie, and he was saying that Tootsie was basically saying that men are better at being women than women. Men do everything better than women, including being women. And he said that's kind of what it was about to him, and that's why he didn't like. Well, there's a lot we can say about Tootsie, a lot, and you should see it just to see how much the standards have changed since then. That was a breakthrough film for gender bending comedies, and uh, I don't know if I'd say it's tame now, but enough has changed that it's interesting to see how far we've come since then. And of course, now we're regressing back to the way it was before. Anyway, see you tomorrow.